Hi everyone. Today we will be talking about a small topic, what we call as the ovarian or extra ovarian mass. Now sometimes we face this confusion that whether this mass which is very close to the ovary, like you can see here in this picture, you can see the ovary and you can see a small cystic area next to the ovarian tissue. Now you're confused whether this is part of the ovary, is it adhering to the ovary, or is it totally separate entity? It is a separate mass, no? Because it will make a difference. If it's a part of the ovary, it is a follicular cyst or a follicle. But if it is not a part of the ovary, then it could be a para-ovarian cyst. Now, same dilemma sometimes we face, whether this is a corpus luteum cyst within the ovary or this is an ectopic mass. So in these conditions, these two signs can help us, what we call as crescent or claw sign, and the second one is sliding sign. Now let us go one by one. What are these signs? Now just look at the pictures here. You can see, now this is just to show you, I have put these pictures. This is what you call as crescent. Crescent means half moon, and this is claw. Now, we all know what is claw. Now just look at the ultrasound pictures. Now there's a hypoechoic mass that I can see on a transvaginal scan, and can you see that there is ovarian tissue surrounding it? Like a half moon or a crescent shaped area. There's a bright area. Say this tissue is much brighter than this one. So, and it has that typical shape like a half moon or crescent, and you can see small follicles in it telling you, yes, this is ovary surrounding this mass, part of the ovary surrounding this mass. So this is an intra-ovarian mass. Similarly, this picture also shows you the same thing. We also call it the claw sign. Why? Because you can see this is the hypoechoic mass again. And again you can see there is brighter ovarian tissue surrounding it with follicles, and it is holding, it seems as if it is holding the mass in its claws. This is the claw, and in this is the mass. So this is the ball and this is the claw with follicles, which is actually the ovarian tissue with follicles, and it again confirms that this mass lies within the ovary. If the mass was away from the ovary, you would not have seen this kind of a picture. You would see ovary separate and you would see the mass separately. None of the views will show you this picture. Then we come to the second sign. The second sign that helps us to know whether this is the mass is extra ovarian or the mass is adhering to the ovary, and that is called the sliding sign. And sliding sign, the previous sign you can see even in abdominal scan, but the sliding sign you will need transvaginal scan. So what we do is, when we are doing TVS, we see two masses, like we can see two masses here. One is the cystic mass, and there is another one which is a complex mass along with a cystic solid area. Actually this was an ectopic area. Now let us see whether we are able to separate these two areas or not. So for that what we do is, we bring these two areas in the center of the screen by focusing with TVS. Then what we do is, we slowly push the TV probe between these two areas. Just bring them in the center, so your probe would be in the central area, and slowly push the probe inside. Do a slow movement, don't go very fast. Just push the probe inside. If these two masses are not a part of each other or they are not adhering to each other, then these will separate. So if it is an extra ovarian mass, it will separate from the cystic area which is within the ovary. How do we know? Because we can see the crescent here. So this area we are sure it is within the ovary, but this one we want to know. So what we do is, we slowly, gently push the probe inside, and you can see this is, what is this white area? This white area is a bowel loop, giving shadows. You can see air shadows also. And you can see I have been able to push this bowel loop between the two areas. And you can see that they have been separated. One has moved this side, the other has moved this side. So this is called the sliding sign. Now the same thing we can demonstrate it on a live case better, on a video better. So I'll just first show you the claw sign. Now, you can see here, there's a hypoechoic mass and it is surrounded by ovarian tissue like a half moon or a crescent shaped area, and this is, how do I know this is ovarian tissue? I can see the follicles. So this is, though this is eccentric, it is on one side, but still I can make out the ovarian tissue next to it like a claw or crescent. And then the second part that we see, I am just moving the probe and I can see both areas, this area as well as this area, they are moving together. There is no separation between the two. Plus you can see the ovary is sliding easily, which gives you another clue that this ovary is not having any adhesions. No, it is a free mobile ovary. Now let us see the second one. In the second one, I'll just show you the sliding sign again. You can see the two areas again. There's a big cystic mass and then there's this complex area. Now whether these two are attached or these two are separate, for that what I have done, I have just put the TV probe and then I'll slowly push the TV probe between the two areas and see. I can easily separate them as I push the area with TV probe, and you can see the two areas have moved away from each other. I have been able to push this bowel loop between the two areas. See again. The two areas have gone away from each other. Even if you don't see any bowel loop or anything, when you push, if you see the two areas are moving or separating from each other, you can very well come to know that this is a separate mass and it is neither adhering to the ovary nor it is part of the ovary. So I hope these two things will help you. And